Hi, Capricorn. Welcome to my Intuition Tarot, Capricorn. I'm going to do a quick reading for you for the month of July just to see what's going on for your month of July. Okay, no special subject, just whatever comes out, I will let you guys know. Okay, so we're going to get right into it. I'm going to use the Right Away Tarot for both the spread and for the clarifying. And I'm going to give you two oracle messages at the end, okay, to tie up the reading. So let's just get right into it and see what's going on for the month of July. Okay, I know we're in 3 days deep, but it doesn't matter, right? Let's get right into it. Let's see what's going on with your. I know you can't see the cards. I know they're not facing you, but I will show them to you. I don't know if you care. Anyway, some people don't care about seeing the cards as long as you read it to them. Some people, get a hissy fit if they don't see it. So let's just and remember, guys, roles can be reversed. So if this is not you, it could be your person. And obviously I'm doing this for July, so these might not even happen yet. The first part of the reading might be what's going on now, but like as we go further out in the future part of the reading, that you might not be experiencing yet. And don't forget, guys, that at the end of the reading, if it resonates in any part, give me a like, share, subscribe, and comment so you know when I'm on with the reading. Okay, guys, I'm done with the tarot pulling off the card. Let me just get out your oracle message and we'll get right into your messages. Okay, guys? For anyone in the United States, happy 4th tomorrow. Be safe out there. There's a lot going on these days, right? So you got to be so careful. I just got a call from somebody who wanted to scam me really big time. So just keep those, watch out for scam calls too. Don't give out any of your personal information. So let's get right into the reading, Capricorn. So in the center of your reading is the boredom card, the Four of Cups. This is where you're not satisfied with where you are now. Could be in work, could be in love, or it could not. You probably have an offer on hand, or you're not satisfied with an offer, be it in work, in love. If you have any options around you, the same thing, work, love, you're not satisfied with it. But more so than that, I feel like maybe you're feeling a little bit rejected, right? You are feeling a little bit rejected or a little bit desolate, maybe because you don't know. There are certain things that you don't know, and maybe it keeps bothering you. It keeps going over in your head that there's things that you don't know. Is kind of what I'm feeling. Or you're just feeling a little bit of loneliness and rejection and just kind of like a total apathy for what's around you. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands. So it could be something to do with a home, or it could be something to do with your family life. Maybe something went wrong it could even be a marriage. Something went wrong in a marriage and now you're feeling rejected. Maybe you feel rejected, you feel left out in the cold. It could be something going on with in your job too, because sometimes the Four of Wands is a job. It's about a job. Or maybe you were waiting on an offer for something and you got rejected, or you didn't get what you want, something stable that you're waiting on, you didn't get what you want, or just something in general that was stable before is no longer stable and you're feeling a little put off by it. Before that, we have the High Priestess. So with the High Priestess here, I feel like there are things that you don't know. And it's almost like because you don't know things, even if someone was to come around, right? It's almost like you would be rejecting them because maybe you feel like this person has secrets, or there's just things that you don't know. And you could be holding your cards close to your chest at this time, not sharing how you feel with anyone, maybe doing things and just not letting anyone know about what you're doing. But I also feel like with the card before it, maybe you're feeling that there's someone that's keeping secret and it's making you feel a little off put. You're a little off put by that. So in below that, we have the reconciliation card. So this could be what's bothering you. Maybe you're looking to reunite with someone, or for someone to reunite with you, to come around and offer you this cup with the Four of Cups, but this person is holding back with the High Priestess. Maybe you don't know what's going on with that person, and even though you want the reconciliation, you're not hearing anything to that effect yet, and it's giving you this feeling that's in the center of your reading, which is a feeling of rejection. In your mind space, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So in whatever situation this is, whether it's love, work, or anything of that sorts, you want the wheel to turn in your favor. And as a matter of fact, it will, because the Wheel of Fortune is in your reading. So the wheel is going to turn in your favor. So if you're wanting a reconciliation, even though you don't see that happening now, that could very well happen, right? Because the wheel could turn in your favor for that. And maybe this person that's not telling you anything, maybe they even want that and not sharing that with you. And because they're not sharing that with you, you could very well be feeling rejected. And I think this area of the reading is kind of what you're experiencing now, or probably going to take, or coming up very soon. You will experience that in your energy. And remember, if this doesn't sound like you, it's because it's future projection. This is for July. It might not be happening yet, or this could be very well your person's energy, but I'm reading for you, so I'm using it as your energy. Now, going forward, we have the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups is a celebratory energy, meaning that you're going to have something to celebrate soon. So if you're wanting this reconciliation, this person could very well come forward. If you are wanting, say for instance, you were looking for a job and nothing is pleasing you yet, and you're dying to leave the job where you're in, and you're just waiting for that offer to come in, this could be a job offer coming in. You could even be going out with friends, celebrating and everything like that. But I see a happy energy for you as we move forward. This could be a new group of friends, anything of that nature. Let's clarify that Three of Cups, because I know sometimes the Three of Cups get a bad rap, that it's a third party situation. And that could be very well why you're feeling left out in the cold too, because the Four of Cups is sandwiched by the Three of Cups and the High Priestess. So maybe you feel like somebody rejected you for a third party. That could be it too, since seeing that those two cards are sandwiched. But let's clarify. Why is the Three of Cups here as Capricorn move forward in July? Why is the Three of Cups here as Capricorn move? You could be, thinking that this person is keeping a secret, a third party from you. But it could also just you going into a celebratory energy as you go forward in July. Why is the Three of Cups here for Capricorn moving forward? Why is the Three of Cups here? Yeah, the Death card. So there is a change, right? And I feel that it's either that something changed and it's a good change with the Death card, because now whatever was going on before that wasn't pleasant, that's probably ending, and now you have something to celebrate, be it in work or in love, you could celebrate. But it could also be something ended because of a third party. But let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. The World. So there's definitely an old cycle ending and a new cycle ushering in. So I feel like it's an ending to that old cycle that you had, and now going forward, it's gonna be a much happier cycle. You're gonna have things to celebrate. It could be that as well. And after that, we have the Three of Swords here. So now I'm starting to see a lot of threes with that High Priestess. So going forward, you have the Three of Swords here. So this could be you still having a feeling of heartbreak carrying through July with you, right? And going back to the Death card and the Three of Cups, maybe something did end because of a third party, right? That could be it too. But let's see why the Three of Swords is here before we jump to that conclusion. Why is the Three of Swords here for Capricorn as they continue on in July? Why is the Three of Swords here for Capricorn as they continue on in July? I thought that I was going to say that I should have said it, because you guys are going to think I'm wishy-washy, but this is what I was actually going to say. The heartbreak, if you were experiencing some heartbreak, it might be healed with an apology that's coming your way as you move out in July. Or this could be, the Page of Pentacles could be a work offer that's been long and coming, and you've been waiting for it a long time, and you started to feel the pain of it not coming, and here it comes now, and the heart will be healing. But I have a feeling that somebody's coming in with an apology to heal what they did. They might have broke your heart. It could possibly be with a third party, but don't always take that, guys, if it doesn't resonate. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Strength card. So it's something that you hold out for. You've been holding out for a long time, and I have a feeling that's why you're feeling this discomfort of the Three of Swords, is because whether it's in work or love, you've been holding out for something. You've had to persevere for something that you almost feel wasn't coming, right? But it's coming now with that Page of Pentacles here. And ending up the reading, we have the Nine of Wands. So this is you persevering. You're wounded and bruised up from what took place here, but you are willing to give it that one fight, one more go with that Ace of Wands. So you're ready, no matter how hard it is or arduous the situation is, whether it's you waiting for a job and it's not coming, or something went on in a love relationship, you're still want to charge ahead. You're not giving up on love. You're not giving up on a job search. Whatever it is, you're not giving up on it. You're ready to fight. You still have that one more fight left in you to give it your all. Let's see why the Nine of Wands here ending the reading. Why is the Nine of Wands here ending up the reading for Capricorn? Why is the Nine of Wands here in the outcome for Capricorn? Why is the Nine of Wands in the outcome for Capricorn? Show me the Nine of Wands, please. Yeah, you persevere, and here it is. So it could very well be all this could have to do with a job. Maybe you felt rejected in a job. Maybe you feel like they weren't giving you your just due. They were giving other people, all the opportunities were dead for you, but other people were celebrating on things that you were supposed to get. And you're still fighting. And here you come now getting a very lucrative job offer. This could be you getting a promotion. This could be you, you know what I mean, in your finances could definitely be improving. If you were desolate because of finances, come towards the end of July, you are getting your finances in order. You're going to have an actual uptick in finances. If somebody had left you out in the cold, they're coming back around to they also are wounded and battered, but they're willing to bring this relationship back to a very committed level, a stable level, one that you guys can grow to the long haul with. They're coming in with full-blown commitment. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, look at that, the Ten of Pentacles. Oh my God, the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. You could even be getting an inheritance. You could be even winning some money. You could be getting a job that's beyond your wildest imagination. It could be so lucrative you never even thought that was humanly possible. Or if this is a family dynamics, the family is coming back on track, very, very sturdy. Even if when this person come back to you, this person could even be bringing back some form of inheritance their way. Say, for instance, you guys were on the house, this person could be on the house, and when they come back, they're coming back with an inheritance, or you guys going to come back into a very rooted, grounded, family dynamics. And I believe whatever this is something that someone fought for. Whether is this relationship went bad and they're fighting for the relationship, they fought hard for it. Whether it's a job you were in and you weren't getting your job just due and you're looking for something else, you fought hard for it. But whatever this is, you had to put up an enormous amount of fight in it. But you're ending up with the King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, that is beyond. You have the Wheel of Fortune in your reading. You have the Judgment. So it could be very well something coming back from the past in a very, very potent way. That's something that's going to even bring your finances up on a level that you can't even imagine. Let's get you your oracle messages and see if they match in with the reading, or those are just messages you can take on the run. So Capricorn, if you like this reading and it resonated in part, please consider giving me a like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when I'm on again with a reading. Let's see what your oracle messages have to say. Bread, period of prosperity and abundance. What did I say? This is perfect for this reading. Capricorn, I want to be you. You have the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. That's abundance. That is like you could probably possibly wipe out poverty in your family's bloodline with that kind of money. And then we have Imagine. So yeah, I have a feeling that you are manifesting this. This Imagine card is you probably just dreaming about a better life, dreaming about the situation turning around. You imagine it and you literally will it into existence. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Again, if you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe, and comment, and leave a comment so that you know, and hit that notification bell so you know when I'm on again with a reading. Capricorn, I'm going to see you again real soon. Bye for now.